but we'll do our best. The goals and principles document, and at the end of my little part of the presentation, I'll try to give a little picture of its intent and some of the elements and issues contained within. Carl Davidson will cover a crucial part of the document, which is largely due to Carl's effort to advance a vision with a combination of general principles and specific elements, a vision of socialism. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you speak more into the mic.
Okay, is that better?
Yeah, it's much better.
Okay. So Carl will present that part of the document. What I'll try to do is try to give you a sense of the intent of what of our effort within the context of the present period. First of all, I want to start by pointing out it's a work in progress. The longer a document, the more contentiousness there's going to be. I mean, that's inevitable. And we recognize that it is by far not a perfect document. And we look forward to input from this convention, and we'll try to incorporate some of the criticisms and proposals that will be forthcoming from this convention as we continue to work on the document and refine it. The starting point of our exploration of goals and principles was the previous goals and principles statement, which was probably written toward the end of 1994. And we recognize, when we look back at that document, the eloquent and comprehensive nature of that original presentation. That the effort of that first document was to introduce the committees of correspondence, as it was known then, to the general level. And it did a good job. However, we also recognize that the document was badly dated. Its political context was set by the Reagan and Clinton administration. While many of the issues reflecting that time remain valid, the situation today is vastly different in substantive ways. As already noted, we're in the midst of the greatest economic crisis since the Great Depression. We're in the midst of two ugly, debilitating wars, a maturing environmental crisis. While that was strongly noted in 1994-95 in the first document, that environmental crisis has qualitatively worsened. The document was also written while the collapse of the European socialist state still resonated. And understandably, nevertheless, the document we thought was perhaps overly apologetic, at least from the standpoint of not offering a balanced and nuanced assessment. And again, this is not advanced as a criticism. It was probably not possible at that time in many respects. We're still having difficulty making that balanced and nuanced assessment about what happened to socialism in the 20th century. At the same time, the contours of a progressive majority, while spoken about generally in 1994-95 as a vaguely defined, quote, unified mass democratic movement, unquote, nevertheless, in essence, the political posture of the 1994 document, and again, I hope I don't sound too severe about this, was essentially left liberal in its thrust, in its nuances, and its connotations. The document also lacked any clear strategic direction, save a broad call for what was characterized as radical democratization. While the document spoke of class, race, and gender in various ways, it framed the oppression and resistance in embodied in those elements as reflecting the failure of democracy rather than as endemic to capitalism itself.